Animal Crossing Switch is a game I'm extremely excited about, as you can probably tell by how many videos I've made on it. With all this excitement, there's always stuff I'm nervous about. So in this video, I want to go over my top 5 fears about Animal Crossing Switch. For this list, I'm going to be taking 2 factors into account: how negative the fear would be to the overall game experience, and how likely I think it'll be. With that said, let's jump right into it. Number 5. Amiibo functionality will either be out or extremely underwhelming. I personally love amiibos, and I always like it when it's part of a game. The New Leaf amiibo functionality was really good, so I hope to expand upon it. I made a video a while back about some of my ideas for that, so if you want to check it out, there's a card at the top. The reason this is at number 5 is because I really don't see it being likely that Nintendo, making one of their big games, would not have amiibo support, because most of them do. I just hope that the amiibo functionality isn't something like you just tap an amiibo and get a random non-exclusive item that can just be bought in the store. Number 4. The town size will be small or about the size of New Leaf's town. Now when I first found this out, it blew my mind, but the first Animal Crossing game actually had the biggest town out of all of them. Here's a nice little image to help visualize all the town sizes from every game. I always felt like the New Leaf town was a little too small to fulfill what I wanted to do with my town. Again, like the last one, I didn't find this to be very likely. I think at the very least the town will be bigger than New Leaf. All I'm hoping for is that it's around the same size or bigger than the one for the GameCube Animal Crossing, as I feel it's about time to get a bigger town. Number 3. The game will be too similar to New Leaf. What do I mean by this, you might ask? Well, I've been playing New Leaf for around 5 years now, so I want to see a bunch of new stuff added to this game. If it's basically just a New Leaf HD, then it may get boring very fast and ruin the experience. I want there to be tons of new things to do, new mechanics, and much more. I want this game to feel fresh and not just like a port. For an example, I used to play New Super Mario Bros. Wii a lot. Eventually, I got the Wii U and New Super Mario Bros. U with it. While I still enjoyed the game, I didn't enjoy it as much, as it was way too similar to what I had been already playing for years. Recently though, I got the game again for the Switch, and I had a lot more fun than I did originally playing the game. But anyway, I just really hope this game isn't too similar to New Leaf, and we get a bunch of brand new experiences and a bunch of brand new things to do. Number 2. The Mayor mechanic will be cut. Now out of all of the items on this list, this one would be the one that I fear the most. The only reason it isn't number 1 is because I don't find it to be as likely as the first spot. The Mayor mechanic was the main part of New Leaf and opened the door to so many customization options for your town. If it doesn't return, then I feel like it would not be on the same level as New Leaf was and would be significantly worse. 2 things are making me think this won't happen though. First off is that I don't think there's one person who dislikes the Mayor mechanic. Never before have I seen a change to a game that completely changes how you play it that didn't end with any hate, so they would have zero reason to remove it. The other reason is Isabelle. Isabelle is the face of the franchise at this point, and she was just recently added to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. If they removed the Mayor mechanic, then Isabelle would basically become irrelevant. It's still possible, which is why I fear it, but I don't find it to be likely, so that's why it isn't number 1. Also, having it renamed to something like the President or something would be completely fine, just as long as it works the same as the Mayor mechanic. In fact, I would like to see it changed. But, I mean, if it works exactly the same, that's great. I just do not want it to be cut. Number 1. The game is delayed. While in the long term this wouldn't be so bad, I find it to be the most likely thing to happen on this list. For one, Animal Crossing Switch has been absent from the last Direct, and we still haven't seen any gameplay of the game. It's been 8 months, or about 220 days, since its announcement, which is only 1 month away from being the same wait time between Smash Bros. Ultimate's announcement and release. If it's delayed though, it likely won't be by much. It may have already been delayed, and we just don't know it. As long as it releases in 2019, we'll never know if it was truly delayed. But yeah, there's really isn't much more to add beyond that. I just really want the game as soon as possible, and I don't want it to be delayed. This wait is already making everybody suffer. But anyway, that's it for this video. Is there anything you're worried about for the game? Let me know in the comments. of videos and images that aren't mine are linked in the description. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.